Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving?
Time now for baseball. Now to the plate, here is Gavin Lux. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman
sends that one out of play for strike one. One strike now from Cole. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
So one down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. And this will be fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Bases are empty, one man out. And the slider gets him swinging, two gone.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 18.
Fouled away.
Kyle.
The windup and the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And this one runs in on him as he can't. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
That's shortstop.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Line toward the gap in left center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting second, third baseman.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Sheffield moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Now to bat, Gary Sheffield. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Batting fourth.
So now into the box is Jeff Bagwell. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Swung on and missed for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gary Sheffield goes quietly leading off the second. Corey Seager stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Cole is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
fans, it's time to upgrade someone from the cheap seats to the best seat in the house, courtesy of MLB The Show. All right, time to draw the name. And here we go. Our winner is...
No score here as we play inning number 2. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. Right fielder looking up, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Yerman Mercedes.
Batting 6, the catcher.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
The windup and the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Down the left field line and deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he...
A swing and a miss. That retires. Leading off the inning, it'll be Bryce Harper as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Bullet back up the middle. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in is Mike Piazza to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here it comes. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually...
We'll have to leave it there. So now to the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Lance Lynn is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Next, here is Gavin Lux. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start.
We'll leave it right there. So now it's Brian Reynolds. Here's the first pitch to him. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, Garrett.
To the plate now, Garrett Cole drops 1 down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Reynolds on at first, nobody out. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes The hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Sheffield is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped high in the air. Seager waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Now at the plate, Wade Boggs flew out in his only at-bat so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Digging in, the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out. Kyle Schwarber is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
What a well-executed right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Gary Sheffield is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
He's under it, and that ends the end. Now at the plate, here is Gary Sheffield. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
The first baseman, number 5, Jeff.
At the plate, Jeff Bagwell lifted in the air to center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Stepping up is Bryce Harper. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now the 1-0. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now back, second baseman, Gleyber.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres as he drives a liner to right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. The tying run is in to score from second. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, catcher, Mike.
In now, Mike Piazza. On a line to shortstop. So now here is Brian Reynolds. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. And he makes a nice catch on. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
That's down.
Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next to hit, Yerman Mercedes, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The first base.
Mitch Moreland will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play. And set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Garrett Cole.
The pitcher, Garrett.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And a check swing here is
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes the 1-2.
That's in. Ball 2.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So next to bat will be Trey Turner. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Reynolds is on the move for it. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Into the box, Wade Boggs. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Next to stand in is Gary Sheffield. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the top half of the 6th about to get started, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman Miguel Sano. Fly ball out to straightaway right, and the 6th inning opens with a fly out, 1 away. Striding in is Lance Lynn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right, and he will make the play. 2 away now. Digging in next, Gavin Lux. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the... Ready now is Jeff Bagwell. No hits to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Line drive, base hit to right. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Kendall Graveman takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Now batting, catcher. Mike.
So now to the plate, Mike Piazza. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side, and they're runners at the corners now. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here's the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Lee Smith is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Brian Reynolds is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
The center fielder.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. First offering. Kyle Schwarber is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in the long ball threat, Trey Turner.
Not shortstop.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Into the box now, Wade Boggs. As the first pitch misses. To him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. That'll bring up Gary Sheffield. He bounced out last time up. Now the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Line drive to left. Sheffield is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now into the box, Jeff Bagwell. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2.
No, that's low.
Loud contact by Bagwell, and a ball carrying well to left. And it's gone as they add still another. Rock Dibble takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate.
The left fielder,
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. got him looking, and that ends the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He'll start us off in the 8th. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Mercedes.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fouled away. Now that's popped up. Bagwell has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Swung on. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and that is off the wall. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Piazza.
At the plate now, Mike Piazza. He grounds it sharply to third. To second for 1. On to first, and Piazza grounds into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Brian Reynolds. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the... And there's the signal now. Chief, as we expected, we will have a rain delay.
Begins to be dicey, Matt, if you're one of these managers right now. It looks like this could be delayed somewhere between 45 minutes to an hour. Do you leave your pitchers in? Most of the ballparks have areas down below where guys can ride the bike or get on the treadmill. But you start getting into that 45-minute to an hour delay, you're starting to really flirt with danger. I'll be interested to see what the managers do with these 2 pitchers.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Miguel Sano is retired to kick off the inning. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1. The lead.
Perish the pain. I was impoverished, those ties of the wild. Stared into open lane. Stared into long, long nights. Howling still. West of the eastern coast, carving the wind and dawn of your eyes. Dust off your spine when you say yes. You make me trust I will never keep you from an open door. I know you know. That's how much I feel in everything you are. You know, I know. That's the day when we sat on the stone, watching the fish run under our feet and flow. And from the rocks, scraping my knees in tow, and love with me roll.
Light showers in the forecast tonight, but they've decided to play this one with the roof open. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Diablos and the Coopers. And now here is Hannes Wagner. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Standing in now, Willie Mays. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. And that... up a foul ball. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet, and I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
So he sets him down swinging. Willie Mays becomes the first out of the inning. No balls and a strike to count. And they go away here. It's a called strike. Nothing in 2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Albert Pujols is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind. Nothing in 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next, it'll be Wade Boggs. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. To third. He's got it. And the throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Digging in will be Gary Sheffield. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. So 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning. Second inning set to go. And set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next to dig in, Carlos Correa. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. catcher Salvador Perez as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Reynolds is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. From the stretch, he'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that.
But we'll have to press pause. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeff Bagwell. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Ball one.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
And there's a missile off the bat, but it's fouled. On a line, that's a base hit. The throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Harper.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Down the left field line and deep. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Next up, Mike Piazza. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. He's set, here it comes. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
The second for one. Go on to Pujols. They get. And there's the crew chief. As we expected, we will have a rain delay.
Begins to be dicey, Matt, if you're one of these managers right now. It looks like this could be delayed somewhere between 45 minutes to an hour. Do you leave your pitchers in? Most of the ballparks have areas down below where guys can ride the bike or get on the treadmill. But you start getting into that 45-minute to an hour delay, you're starting to really flirt with danger. I'll be interested to see what the managers do with these two pitchers.
Hannes Wagner is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3.
Swing and a miss. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
The center fielder, Brian.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. On a line, that's a base hit.
The pitcher,
To the plate now, Corbin Burns. As he'll take a look at ball one.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
2-1 now. He's ready. Now the pitch.
Ball 3. I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. Now here's the first offering.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
1 ball.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Full count now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
So first and second with 1 down. And that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? Reined in. And throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Next to hit is Gary Sheffield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Two and 1, here it is.
That's outside.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And the count will be full. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the second run will score. That makes it a 2-0 ball game.
The first baseman, number 5, Jeff Bagwell.
Into the box, Jeff Bagwell. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And now it'll kick around in the corner. The throw to third.
The lefty, number 3, Harper.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Now back, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres. Swing and a laser off into foul territory. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit hard down the right field line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really.
We'll leave it right there as he. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as we begin the top of the fourth.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Albert Pujols stands in as he looks at a called strike. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Mickey Mantle is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. That's down into left center for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. And bouncing ball foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to hit is the catcher, Mike Piazza.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Trout is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And in to hit next will be Corbin Burns. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second. And now Salvador Perez flew out last time up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And that one yanked just foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Misses, ball 2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Fernando Tatis Jr. comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he got him swinging. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Behind 0-2 now. And he's got another one here. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hit hard to short. Scooped up. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. So the next to bat will be Wade Boggs. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Right to him. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Next, it'll be Gary Sheffield. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it. Set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Honus Wagner. 0-1 the count. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Harper has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And now in the box, Willie Mays. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Mike Trout is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he's got another one. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Jeff Bagwell. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
A ball and a strike now. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So one gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Emmanuel Clase, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. In now, Gleyber Torres.
Ball 1.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Harper blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
The catcher,
At the plate, Mike Piazza. High in the air down the right field line. Mantle will reach out with one hand to make. Now to the plate, Albert Pujols struck out in his last trip to the plate. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Mickey Mantle is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Sheffield is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. But we'll have to press pause as that's. So now it's Brian Reynolds. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Next. It'll be Mickey Mantle. Come on. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he rips it on the ground to second. He's got it. And the throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now batting, third base.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Hayes. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 10, Gary.
That'll bring up Gary Sheffield. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Tatis is there to end the inning. Camilo Doval has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And up steps Salvador Perez as As he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Salvador Perez becomes the first out of the inning.
1-1.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Duvall is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
So he got him swinging. Fernando Tatis Jr. is sent packing for the second out of the inning. And he falls behind 0-2. Smoke toward third. Boggs gloves it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is... Lee Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Bagwell.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Now the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. First pitch on the way. Now a ball lined toward right center. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one.
Now back, second baseman, Gleyber.
Stepping in now, Gleyber Torres. Swinging a shot toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The back, the catcher,
At the plate now, Mike Piazza. A bullet to first base. So next to hit is Brian Reynolds. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Edwin Encarnacion.
Now coming in at Edwin.
First pitch on its way. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Mays is there as he makes the catch. Dylan Betances comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Again, another foul ball. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the ninth. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. The tag, and he's called out, trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga, mis hijos no nacer otro como Floyd. La baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago